be able to kick it clear here to half forward. It's a bouncing ball, a little bit of a foot race. Who can get there first? It's Cranston. She swoops and she misses to the near side.
Just lessens off a little bit. They'll be able to work their way into that 50.
So Paxman with the run off half back and then kicks to an open 50. Who will get back there? Oh, going in hard was Cranston. And she has collected the Brisbane Lions player, Jamie Stanton, heavily. Comes out the way of Ashmore. Quick little kick, hurried kick. It falls to the top of the goal square. Under the pump is Paxman. They move it nicely. Quick hands here by the D's. Hickey's fighting in there. So too Paxman. Hickey puts her body on the line. Squirts out the side. Paxman goes again. So too does Scott O'Day. Back to Paxman. This is scrappy stuff, and the Brisbane Lions trying to press, trying to win the ball. Back to Paxman again. Kicks it clear. It's getting a little windier out there. Rain might have stopped, but the dark clouds are looming. 2 minutes to play in this opening term.
When you've got the blustery conditions on the ground, these conditions are really tough.
Loops the handball to Pearce. This is a better build-up from the D's, although the kick wasn't great. And it lands in the hands of Shannon Campbell, one of the better kicks in the team for the Lions.
Oh, this could be costly, 50 metres.
So it could bring Shannon Campbell to within distance. Normally a defender. Technically, the coach says the best kick in the team. So we've given her a big rap, Shannon Campbell, and she delivers. First goal of the game. It was a long time coming, and they celebrate in style, the Brisbane Lions.
You know, tackles and also evading. So those kicks that she'll do inside 50 will start to hit, and I think she's got the best delivery in the league.
Oh, an awkward little kick, and it's picked up by Jazzy Grierson, who snaps truly. Well done. They've been peppering the Demons, and the 18-year-old Jasmine Grierson plays for Cranbourne. So plenty of family and friends here, no doubt, this afternoon, and a moment that she won't forget. So the Thunder has struck. The Demons leading by 4 points, just a goal each with about 3 minutes to play. Let's get down to Nerily.
Yeah, they've just called it off at the moment with the lightning strikes above Kelly. The emergency umpire has just blown the whistle and pulled the girls off the ground. So there are obviously concerns for health and safety whenever there is lightning around. So it's an early end to the half, as the girls get a massive applause just coming off, which is just fantastic as well. Hopefully we'll be back out here without any further issues for the rest of the game, because it's been a cracking contest so far, especially considering the conditions.
Well, let's get down, just find out exactly what is happening. We know that the AFL officials are trying to work it out. We don't know whether it is official confirmation that it's half-time here. Nerily Meadows with the latest.
It's a little bit confusing, Kelly, but basically it's the half-time break, but it's not quite half-time yet. We've got 3 more minutes of that second quarter to play. What will happen is, after the break, they will bring out the girls and they will play that extra 3 minutes. At the completion of that 3 minutes, they will then stop, change ends, so just a little mini break in there, and play the second half. So it's the lengthy half-time break, but we haven't quite made it to that half-time of the actual game.
So this officially is not the half-time score. This is the score for the little mini break.
And that's where the game was halted, in that area of the ground, hence the umpires will ball it up, not in the centre circles.
And we will play the final 3 and a bit minutes of this opening half, and then a 1 minute break. So back underway. Which team can regain its composure and focus and switch on and maybe score a vital goal in this final 3 minutes before the official half-time break? It's like a game of rugby union in there at the moment. A real scrimmage. Fires out. Phillips can't quite pick it up. Dumped in the tackle there for the Demons was Clifford. Comes out the way of Zilke.
Really great at ground level there, Zilke.
And to Pearce. Kick was smothered by Zilke. The two captains going toe-to-toe. And this has been picked off. The Lions in Kasler takes off. Bouncing ball of Frederick Traub, the marquee. She spins, she shoots, she scores. She loves a goal, and she's absolutely pumped up the marquee, the 20-year-old from Western Australia.
And I can tell you an update on the crowd. They believe it is over 6,500 people, and that means it takes us past the 50,000 mark for round 1 of the AFLW. Amazing stuff.
This is clearly high. Duray on Frederick Traub. And she's a little slow to get up. Has she got 50 in her wet boot? That's the question. And here she is, making her debut in the AFL Women's Competition and juggling a mark, and she'll have another go at it.
Well, let's hope she just goes 0 to 30 now, because she should learn from this. That's a better kick.
So a high up and under. She asks her forwards to fly, and they do just that. At the back, can anyone get boot to ball? Former Tassie girl puts it on the left, out in front of Bates. How does it sit? She does well to pick it up, get down low, an awkward half volley, unable to pick it up. Downey's backing back, tackled. In fact, it was Pearce playing in the ruck for the D's. And she's been pinked here. Great tackle applied by Gibson. Can she extend the Lions' lead and put them out by 9? It's through.
There's the Lions again, capitalising when they've had an opportunity in the forward 50. I mean, they're a chance of winning this game purely because they're getting goals on the board.
And that'll come from their captain, Emma Zilke, as well, just to play tempo footy.
What's happened here? Is that a 50? A 50's been
that's
paid.
Second.
So as the game Scott,
very undisciplined. That's not acceptable.
And it's going to take Kate McCarthy all the way to within scoring distance. Chance here for Kate McCarthy, former ex-Aussie touch player. Should be in Sydney playing for the Sydney Sevens. Instead, maybe the knee buckler at Cranbourne. The Brisbane Lions now out to a 15-point lead, and it makes life tough for the D's.